the most profound, the most obvious signpost to experiential contentment, to your well-being, to your freedom within your direct experience, regardless of what is happening in your direct experience, is this. If it's here, it's allowed. What does that mean? Examine anything in your direct experience that you feel at odds with. It could be a perspective, which I talked about in my last video. Any perspective you may have that is in conflict with what is actually happening is a construct. And if you just simply notice that whatever this thing is that you are objecting to that is happening, it's here, is it not? It's in front of you, it's happening. Therefore, it is intrinsically allowed. So I'm going to pick one example that has come up a lot lately. And it's a sensitive area for the people that have identified themselves as victims of this. And if that is you, let this resonate with you and find the freedom within it. And here's what it is. Okay, when someone says in your presence that a gay person should not be gay, they have a choice. It shouldn't be allowed. It's objectionable. There's something intrinsically wrong with it, and so on and so forth. You've heard all this shit. Okay, my wife and I happen to have many gay friends, and so I feel inspired to share this message. The person who is gay, or different from whatever the mainstream cultural conditioning says that the person ought to be, they are here. They exist. So if you are judging them to be somehow intrinsically wrong, just take a moment to recognize that they are here. They exist. Existence does not need or require your permission or your judgment for this person to exist. By the very fact that they are here, they exist. They are intrinsically allowed. Everything that is happening is allowed. It's here. It has been brought forth. We don't know what from. It's completely mysterious. The freedom in this is apply this to your own experience. Whatever's happening, if it's happening, there isn't a you that needs to accept it or reject it or judge it, because the freedom is in experience. Your very nature is experiencing. It's not a static, fixed state. Nothing is permanent. Life isn't permanent. Nothing in your direct experience is permanent. Examine this for yourself. Nothing is permanent. So the freedom is relaxing into an understanding in your heart, in your body, in your direct experience, that your very nature is experiencing, which is inseparable from well-being. Well-being is unconditional love. The unconditional love which embraces everything that's happening and allows everything within your direct experience to arise temporarily. That is seamless experiencing, and that is the source of well-being. It doesn't need a concept. It does not need a religion. It does not need a philosophy. It doesn't need your judgment. I don't know if you can hear these blue jays over here. Every now and then they start up again. You know, if I didn't like the sound of a blue jay, do you think that the blue jay gives a shit what my perspective or my judgment is upon that blue jay? Of course not. It doesn't give a shit. It's just singing. It's doing its thing. We're all here doing our thing. So, unconditional love is without conditions.